right. So I want to say welcome to the YouTube Dollars Landlord Implementation and Accountability Program. I'm pretty sure that when you join this program, from the few instructions that you have been given and the class you have gone through, you know that you are in for a real game of value. And I'm pretty sure that you know that the things you are going to learn are really going to change your life and also make you money in dollars from YouTube in the next 3 months if you can do the work. Like I said, if you can do the work. What I said at the beginning of this program, which made a lot of people, get in, is the fact that this is not a course, guys. This is an implementation program. So which means that we are going to be pushing you to do what you don't want to do. Many of you guys know stuff that you're supposed to do, but you will not do it unless there's a punishment or there's a penalty and unless there's a reward. That's how the human mind works. That's how the human behavior towards success, right? Many people pay for courses and they come out to say, oh, I paid for this course last month, I've not even watched the video, because there was no implementation or accountability in charge. That's the reason why that happened. And this will happen to a lot of people because there's no accountability. So we're trying to help you guys succeed. That's why we are doing what we are doing. You will notice that this was well arranged and it was well put together, right? From what you have been through right now in the program, what can you say about this course? Looking at the first 7 classes you have taken, let's start from there before we go into the questions. All right, please drop your comment. What did you learn in the first 7 modules that you went through? What did you learn? Like, is it so practical? Are you learning? Are you seeing the money on YouTube? Right? I also want to congratulate you guys. Please do that. Do that. I'm waiting. Do that. I want to also congratulate you guys. You see, what you are doing right now, you may think is a joke, but then it's not a joke. YouTube money is a retirement income. So which means that, all right, okay, nice one, Pudding. Which means that if you commit the next 3 months to building something you can eat from forever, I think it's quite better that way, right? Than hustling around and doing things that will always require your presence. If you are not there, you can't make money. That's not how the rich people think. The rich people think about building systems. They'll build systems that can make them money while you are sleeping. There was a quote from Warren Buffett. He said that if you don't find a way to make money while you are sleeping, then you have to work yourself till you die. That's what he said. So having a YouTube channel, imagine getting rewarded for a video you've done a long time ago. It's sweet, right? It's sweet, but it requires work. It doesn't come from laziness. It doesn't come from doing things that you are convenient with or things you are comfortable with. If you are going to succeed or make some good money online, I found out that the money is always on the other side of inconvenience. The money is always on the other side of the comfort zone, which means that you don't stay in your comfort zone. If I stood in my comfort zone, I would not have achieved anything in the past 10 good years, right? So I want you guys to prepare your mind. You're doing the right thing because this is going to change the whole game for you. All right, I've given you a bit of my advice. So without wasting time, let's go into the questions. If you have got some questions tonight that you want to ask after going through that program, please just raise up your hand. Bring on the question. I would answer the question, and I think we can do that for some couple of people. I want the admins to keep note of the people that did not attend this meeting tonight. Let the penalty start from there, right? So they know that what they paid for. I'm sorry you paid, but at the same time, you are going to also do the work. You paid, but at the same time, we are not going to make you waste that money. We are going to hold you accountable. All right. So please raise up your hand if you have got questions. Let's go into this tonight. Just raise up your hand. If you do not like to use the microphone, you can type. Any of them works, please. I will have to watch those videos once again before asking admins those questions. Okay, that's perfect. That's perfect. That's perfect. All right. So we're waiting. We're waiting. Raise up your hand and then ask your questions. All right. We're waiting for your questions. If you have got questions after going through the 7 videos that you were given, you can just ask those questions right now. Get answers to the questions so we can move on. All right. I haven't seen any hands up. I'm wondering. For those that want to type, please, you are free to type. It's allowed. You are free to type your questions too. You are free to type. All right. Oh, some people are typing. Please go ahead. Bring it on. Okay. So we're going to start with Pudding. Pudding said, as a musician, how do I narrow down? This makes a lot of sense. First things first, I want all of us to understand something. When you are building a YouTube channel, you have to do something smart for yourself. And what's that? You need to make sure that you don't go too narrow. Let me tell you the disadvantage of being narrow. If your channel is narrowed to only one niche, you would have created content. Imagine you have done 10 videos on, let's just say 10 videos on music rehearsals or 10 videos on voice training for musicians. The moment you are done with those 10 videos, you will not be able to create more videos again. You have to create content, or you have to build a channel that has a long shelf life. So that means that the video you have created can stand the test of time, can go for a long time, or the niche you are. So the way you position your YouTube channel goes a long way, right? So that's why you see that people build channels. They will say that on my channel, I talk about life, I talk about marriage, I talk about make money online, I talk about skills, I talk about motivation and spirituality. Such people, they are saying that because they will never run out of content ideas, right? They will never run out of content ideas. So as a musician, you need to think in this direction, right? Who are your target market? Are they musicians? If musicians are your target market, it simply means that you need to figure out what is the problem these guys have that I can use my channel to solve. Anybody who comes to YouTube, they are coming there with the quest for knowledge. They are coming there with the quest for entertainment. They are coming there with the quest for education. So if that's the case, you need to start thinking in that direction. How? Start thinking like a value provider. Start thinking like a solution provider. That's why you are on YouTube. So Pudding, you have to start thinking in that direction. All right? Don't just say, oh, I want to serve musicians. Look at it. It's going to affect your channel. Your channel will get to a level where you run out of content ideas, and that's the end of it. Do you get? Right? So I'm advising you right now to move beyond musicians. Sit down very well. See, I don't rush people when it's time to launch a channel. I don't rush them. The reason is, it's actually good when you get the foundation correctly, right? When you get the foundation correctly, it makes a lot of sense. That's why people would rather go and build the channel in their name. The moment you build the channel in your name, you can talk about different things. I did a video with my wife and I wanted to put it out there on YouTube. I know that video is going to push our earnings on YouTube. It was just an interview with my wife on how we met. Doesn't relate with Make Money Online. But I'm putting that out on my channel. See, your channel is more like a place, it's like a community. It's like you are an influencer. There are people following you, right? I can do a video a day in the life of a tech CEO. I can do a video like that. It makes a lot of sense, right? So the point here is build a channel that is not only niche focused. Build a channel where you can get access to talk about other things. There's nothing stopping you from talking about 5 topics or 6 topics on your channel. Let me now shock you. Did you know that there are some channels that, if my channel is Make Money Online niche now, and Nigerians are searching online right now, maybe 2 months ago, they were searching about they were looking up for Amstar. I can do a video on Amstar and say, is it true? Is it wrong? And just do a discussion on that and put it on my channel. That view from Amstar can blow up my channel. It's not my topic of interest. You see, let me tell you something. You don't create YouTube videos because of them or because you love the topic. You create YouTube videos on in-demand topics. That's what you do. I'm still answering one question. I like to talk so that you understand perfectly. You don't make mistakes. Right? So it's about okay. I like makeup. So let me just do a video on makeup. Okay? No be like that though. Create videos that people will watch. If the trend now is how to open a TikTok account in Nigeria without that can be monetized, I beg, do a now, put it on your channel. That's why you see that channels that succeed more, there are channels that are not just focused on one thing. They move across niches. They create value. You understand? So, Pudding, I'm pretty sure that this answers your question. So, when you are confused, create a channel in your name. It can be TV and then move from there. Nothing. A TV is not focused on one topic. TV talks about news. A TV can move into other things. So please do that for yourself. Thank you so much. All right. Let me move. Question from who said not done with videos, but it's fine now. Please, would appreciate just finish it off. ASAP. All right. Adesua Obakolo. As a makeup artist, do I need to use PowerPoint videos? Wow. As a makeup artist, I'll be very, very sincere with you. And this conversation we are having, I don't want you to hide anything. I want you to just ask your questions as they come. As a makeup artist, what do you want your channel to be about? Is your channel going to serve makeup artists like yourself? Or it's going to serve people that want to do it themselves? DIY, do it your makeup. Who exactly do you want your channel to actually reach up with or to create value for? Adesua, can you use mic or is it possible to use the mic? Can you type? I just want to get an answer on that note. Okay. Oh, sorry. You've been given the mic. Sorry. Adesua. Yep. All right. So, well, we are going to be waiting for Adesua to answer that question. Then we'll move from there. While we are waiting for Adesua to answer that question, who does she want to serve? Makeup artist. Because the people you want to serve determines the style of content. Makeup is a visual thing. There was this woman that reached out to our agency to help her run ads for a makeup product, and she just sent the flyer. We told her we can't do that. You need to use a video. See, you cannot marketing. You can't look down videos. You can ask around. In fact, even the gospel setting, the churches, they like to do videos of their workers, do videos of how exciting their Sundays are, and put it out there. The flyers cannot speak all those languages. Only videos can speak to that level, right? So if you are going to be doing makeup, you can do some faceless videos. Of course, I know. But there are times that you need to do something that looks like showing somebody's face. Imagine eyebrows. Eyebrows. How do you intend to do that? How do you intend to do eyebrows with a PowerPoint slide? It needs some kind of illustration. Do you understand? So that's why I'm asking that what are the people you want to serve? The people you want to serve determines your style of content. Adesoa, okay, I think I'll come to you now. Luis, so that I will take some time to read what Adesoa is typing. Luis, get on the mic and ask your question, please. Please, if you have questions, just keep typing them. Keep typing them so that it will give us an opportunity to answer the question and then move you on to bringing you on the mic. Luis, please, your question while I'm checking what Adesua is saying. Do it yourself and makeup artist. I want to serve people who want to learn for personal purpose.
Validon, can you hear me?
Just a second, please.
Can you hear me? My mic is on.
Just a second, guys. All right. I'm still here, please. I'm still here. Don't worry. All right. I want to serve people who want to learn for.
No. I'm not getting anything again. YouTube something.
Write down Adesua's name so you can easily check back on her. Luis, please use the mic and ask your question. Hello, Luis. Luis, can you hear me? Can anybody hear me, please? If you can hear me, please type I can. Oh, so I'm not talking to myself. Luis. Okay, so let's move. All right. I don't use AirPods. I thought you were talking to me. I don't use AirPods. It's the network. It's actually raining. It's raining. Uh, So that's the. Thank you so much, Mr. Tosin. Thank you so much. All right. Anybody else? You got questions? You need some level of clarity on your channel. This is time. This is time to ask. We're going to be having more Q&As. A lot of activities. We'll stress you to do this work. You can't afford to play. 2024 is almost gone. All right, Taiwo Fadeyi. You told us to watch from video 1 to 7.
Hello, can you hear me? I
Right,
have a question.
All right, please ask. Please ask.
Sorry, it's a bit noisy, but please bear with me where I am. So I'd like to ask, what do you think should be the frequency at which we post content on the YouTube channel? Because the niche I'm looking at has got to do with sharing things around productivity, personal development, self-improvement. So I'm still thinking around the frequency and also the faceless channel. How do you think, is this something that can work with around that niche? Productivity, self-improvement, and personal development.
All right. Thank you so much, Mr. Steven. That's an amazing question. So people ask this question a lot. The frequency of posting on YouTube. Say, okay, there are different advices from different people. But at the end of the day, is actually important. It also boils down to strategy. So if you are posting on your YouTube channel, say you are posting every day, and your videos are weak title videos, your videos are not hot. There's a difference between hot YouTube video and code one. Code one, people will not even look at it. They say, which one? What's this person saying? They just move. But when you say hot, it's on a topic that is in demand. Now, this is a secret of the pros. If you want your YouTube channel to get monetized so fast, you want your YouTube channel to grow fast, create videos on topics that are in demand. Create videos on topics that people are looking out for, that people are searching for. All right? So now, somebody will post every day and all of these videos are just whack. And somebody that posted only, now you can do a combination of all of the videos that the person did in 1 week. And in total, they're not even up to 300 views. All of the videos, 5 videos in 1 week. They are not up to 100 views. But one person's video, just one, equals to 1,000 views. Can we look at it now? There was a video I did some time ago. On the day that Facebook monetization came to Nigeria, I made that video. That video now has 1,000 views. The last time I checked. So what does this tell us? This tells us that it's not just about creating videos and videos back to back. It's about creating videos that people really want. That's exactly what this tells us, right? And as for Mr. Steven, faceless videos, do they work for productivity and motivation and all of those things? I will be sincere with you. Instead of starting a channel that focuses on motivation, I would rather start. I don't know if you have heard about Prince EA before. You can do your research tonight. Prince EA. He started talking about motivation on his channel. And the kind of motivation that he does, these are powerful videos. Though. It's not just a video where somebody is talking about, who is motivating who. It's a powerful video. right? So if you are going to do motivation videos, I would rather advise that you just do commentary videos, do a mix, and do a lot of how-to. Let me tell you guys one secret. You see, when people search on YouTube, they are looking for how-to. That's what people are looking at. So if what you desire to do on your channel, right, is to talk of motivation, add few how-tos into it. How-tos, right? How to do this, how to do that. I would rather be the channel around how-tos than be the channel that is just focused on motivation. Because at the end of the day, you are not, what's the name? You are not Zig Ziglar, you are not Brian Tracy, you are not Les Brown. Do you understand? And most of the faceless videos that we see, right, that are in the motivation niche, if you take a look at them very well, they edit them like crazy. There are videos that are edited like crazy. You see how, what do they you see how what do they call this thing? You see how they use CapCut and stock photos to get them done, right? So I would rather advise you that you do a commentary channel, do a lot of how-tos. Don't just focus on motivation. It's quite dangerous. It's quite dangerous. Can you see what I'm sharing with you? You see, this is a video that says, if you live in Nigeria, here are the untold secrets to earn now from Facebook. And this video was done 3 months ago. And it has 1,000 views. Between 3 topic. So put in demand into your mind anytime you are making a video. There's a video I'm making tonight or tomorrow. The video is going to be talking about how to target Africans that are in the abroad so they can buy from you in the Ember month. That's what I'm trying to do. So that is a kind of video that is in demand. Nobody sees that and not get so curious. All right. The secret of YouTube success: create videos that get people curious, videos that will make people drop what they are doing and go and watch your video. I'd rather do one hot, crazy video in 1 week than do 5-week videos that will go nowhere. Mr. Steven, you got that? Mr. Steven, you got that, right? I want to be sure.
Please. Yes. Thank you very much.
Oh, welcome, sir. All right. So without wasting time, let's go to Taiwo. Taiwo said, for somebody who wants to be the channel on arts and fashion style, can it be achievable doing faceless YouTube, or there are limitations? Of course, you can go faceless with it. Nowadays, everybody wants to do faceless. I'm wondering, many of you guys can show your face, or you just want to do faceless because it sounds sweet. I actually do a mixture of both face and faceless, right? And there's something I'm doing right now. Any video I'm posting on my channel, even though I'm not showing my face, I always record myself and just merge it together. We'll get to that point. All right. Let people have a feeling that they are on somebody's channel. They're not just watching any kind of video. And there's something I did some time ago now. I changed my style. I think I can share with you guys. Let me share with you guys. Just give me a second. I'm trying to share that with you. I just want you guys to listen to this video. Is it this video? Just listen.
Solutions to find.
Validon went from an abandoned fatherless to a millionaire who has raised millionaires. He has been a digital marketer and trainer since 2014. Welcome to the Validon's channel.
Hi guys.
So you guys will notice here that I went into there's this transition I'm adding to my videos now because I want them to be connected to me actually. At over 5,700 subscribers on one channel, it simply means that it's time to now start thinking of making them watch out for my videos anytime, any day. All right, YouTube is very crazy. People don't care if you are making money on your YouTube channel when it comes to your channel. If you were to be Facebook, there's this thing with it's making money. I'll not be watching this video again. If you create a video that is valuable, then they must watch it. That's what YouTube looks like. So YouTube is a win-win for everybody, right? I think I've answered that question. Taiwo Fadeyi, I've answered your question. All right. Admin, please type. Let everybody bring on their question. This is an opportunity. All right, I got a question here. As a teacher, how can I start my own stuff? Just an idea. More so, is it possible to have more than one niche on a channel? Sir, the Peace Academy. Thank you so much for this question. Mr. Adeyemi Usman. See, don't limit yourself. Your YouTube channel, don't limit yourself. Your YouTube channel can talk about anything. Your YouTube channel can talk about. Don't limit yourself to only one niche. That's not how it works, right? I want to keep saying this. See yourself as a problem solver. Let me use that word. Because when I say value provider, some of you may be thinking otherwise. You are a problem solver. Your YouTube channel is a problem solving channel. So you have to start asking yourself, right? What are the problems that people have that I can solve? Right? What are the problems that people have that I can solve? As a teacher, do you think that most parents, their kids are finding it hard to assimilate? Can you do videos that will help children assimilate faster? Or can you do videos that will help people grow their schools if you own a school? So think beyond that, right? It can be education, it can be how to. How to is the secret of YouTube. Everybody, how to. You have to do how to. You can't escape doing HOWTO. You just have to do it, right? So, and then I also want to say this. The fastest way of gaining clarity on what should I build my channel around is by doing research. That's the fastest way. It will open your eyes to see the channels that other people are making and the topic they are talking about. That's what it will do to you, right? So research does not kill. It helps you discover what works, right? So if you want to discover what works, then you have to go beyond your own ideas. So I think I've answered that question. All right. Who else has got a question? The network is good here. You can listen to the replays. Defi Diva said, Miriam, okay. Taiwo. Pudding, Louis, Oseje. Okay, I've answered a lot of questions. All right. Oh, thank you so much. So, admin, it looks like we don't have more questions. So what do you think? Or some people did not attend. I hope you guys are noting down those that did not attend. Uh-huh. Louis is speaking now. Louis, please talk. Please go ahead, please.
Yeah. I want to ask if I should create a YouTube channel and I'm making videos. Like if I get views in my video, like 1K views, like every month, do I get paid for that particular video?
All right. Is it after your channel has been monetized or before your channel got monetized?
After it has been monetized.
YouTube pays for. Let me tell you something about YouTube earnings. YouTube earnings grows every day. Now you can sleep now, wake up tomorrow, you can find $2. It has topped your money. You can wake up, see $5. It keeps on topping. The money tops every day. Imagine the money tops from on the 1st of this month till on the 30th of this month. Having videos that have 1,000 views, you know how much you're going to be banking on? So yes. So you get paid for that. More 1,000 views will give you. Even those that have 300 views, 200 views are being paid. You are being paid by niche. According to there's a CPM for niche. We'll still get to that part. The highest of the niches that has money is the make money online niche, MMO. That's the niche with the highest CPM. Do you get? That's the niche with the highest CPM. Comedy also has a good CPM. All these Sabinos and all those guys, right? Their channels, all these Brother Shaggy, their channels have a high CPM. So it's about CPM. But then you can't have videos with 1,000 views and you should not be cashing out every month. Good money. I'm talking about good money. All right. So, Luis, I think I've answered.
Yeah. Thank you.
All right. Thank you. All right. So, yeah. Anybody else who has got a question for us tonight? So, I want to assume that everybody understands now. Oh, Adesua, I was saying that you should do a research of 5 channels that are doing what you want to do. Write out their names and go and observe them. Spy on them. Adesua, I think I've answered that question. Anybody else who has got a question? I think they are typing. When it is uploaded. All right. Yeah, he may have to just listen to the replay. He has to. All right. All right. So I guess that's fine. So looks like we don't have more questions. Can we throw more light on the 4 hour? Okay. Nameka Odo, thank you so much. 4,000 watch hours. That's what you wanted to say. So now this is what watch hour looks like. If you create a video that is 10 minutes and people spend time to watch that video to the end, there's a watch hour recorded for that. So that's why you should always create videos that there's nothing I can do, Rita. Question. That's the network on his end. If he's left out, other people are not left out now. So if he wants to be part of it, it has to be his network. So you can look into his network. Thank you so much for that. So I was saying something. I said, the watch hours, the more frequent people watch your video, the higher your watch hours, right? You'll be surprised that the watch hours get filled up ASAP. The watch hours get filled up ASAP because people are spending time on your channel, right? So watch hour is not about creating 50 videos. It's about how much time are people spending on your video. That is what the 4,000 watch hour looks like. It's not about creating 20 videos. No, it's not. It's not. All right. Tell him to listen to the replay and he can still ask his question in the group. All right. Luis has got a question. So I guess we are coming to the end of this session because we have exhausted all questions. Go ahead, please.
Okay. While going through the course, I came up with 3 niches. I don't know if it is okay. Movie clips, gaming, and comedy.
Okay.
So
you want to know?
Can I create those 3 channels on one email? Like I created a new email. So should I create separate email for the 3 channels, or I should create the 3 YouTube channels on one email?
All right, thank you so much. One channel, one email. That's how it works. One channel, one email. That is exactly how it works. And I want to quickly advise you. YouTube pays for original content. Now, there's something about let's talk about this. If YouTube was all about shortcuts, all of us will not do any work. Everybody will just be downloading video, upload it again. So if you are doing a video where you are talking about movies, that is original content. Now, doing screen recording or downloading movies from people and using them is a copyright issue. And so such channels cannot be monetized. Cannot be monetized. Do you understand what I'm saying? There's this guy that reports crime. I don't know if anybody knows that guy. There's this guy that reports crime. He talks about crime. Any story that come up. Such a guy will never run out of content. He talks about crime. Also, if somebody was arrested in Lagos for stealing something, you go and read the story and will now narrate it on his channel. I can't remember. Crime Through Daniel, right? Or True Crime Daniel. That's the name of that guy. So that's an original content. Even though the content is not original because it's a story. But look at the way the guy puts in some effort. Why can't the guy just take the video from TVC or from channels and just put it there? Because YouTube rewards creators. YouTube does not reward copy and paste. You get that?
Yes,
Luis?
Yes.
All right. Thank you.
Thank you.
All right. Guess we don't have more questions. No. We have a lot of attendees though. So in the absence of questions, I guess I'll just upload this recording so you guys can listen to it again. And we'll get back to our work. Tomorrow is Sunday. On Monday, I'm sure that there are some tasks that will be dedicated to everybody. Oh, Taiwo, don't worry. The admins will let you know tonight or tomorrow. We don't want you to rush, right? We want to label, or some people said we should label everything. So we're going to put module 1, module 2 on everything. So we'll do that tonight. So thank you so much, everyone, for attending tonight's Q&A for the YouTube Dollars Landlord. If you have still got questions right now, pen them down. You still have the opportunity to ask your questions. The group is also opened to ask questions. We are in for you. We are here to serve you. Our admins are also there to answer questions on a daily basis. Right? Don't forget that you have what it takes to have a monetized YouTube channel that can pay you forever. Please, all people can be making jest of you right now that you are wasting your time. Don't mind them. Just put in your own effort to have a channel that pays you. When the money start coming, you will understand what you are doing for yourself. This is the greatest investment you can ever think of, right? So thank you so much. YouTube is a real estate. Don't miss out. Continue putting in the work. The results will come. So thank you so much, everyone. God bless you. Do have an amazing evening. Right.